Should you renovate before selling in Lexington, Mass? Short answer, probably not the way you think. If you're thinking about selling your home in Lexington, Massachusetts, and you're wondering whether you need to redo the kitchen, gut the bathrooms, or start knocking down walls before you list, stop. Let's talk this through. I'm Beth Sager, a real estate agent right here in Lexington, Massachusetts, and I walk through this decision with sellers all the time. And here's the truth: most homeowners over renovate right before they sell. Let's break this down strategically. First, full renovations rarely return dollar for dollar at resale. When you renovate for yourself, you're choosing finishes you love. When you renovate to sell, you're guessing what buyers might love. That's risky. Buyers in Lexington are smart. They know the difference between a fresh, clean house and a brand new, top of the line renovation, and they don't always pay a premium for the latter if it's not aligned with their taste. Spending $150,000 to modernize right before selling does not automatically mean you'll sell for $150,000 more. Second, there's a difference between renovating and preparing. Preparation, yes. Full renovation, usually no. Preparation means decluttering, deep cleaning, fresh neutral paint, updating light fixtures, minor repairs, improving curb appeal. These are high return moves. Buyers decide emotionally first, then they justify with math. If your home feels clean, bright, and move in ready, they lean in. If it feels dated and heavy, they start mentally deducting costs before you ever see an offer. Often, simple cosmetic updates create more perceived value than a massive renovation project. Third, Lexington buyers understand potential. This is important. In a market like Lexington, many buyers are comfortable taking on cosmetic updates themselves. Some even prefer it. They'd rather personalize the kitchen than pay for one you just installed that doesn't match their taste. What they don't want is hidden issues, structural problems, roof concerns, water issues, outdated systems that impact financing. If money is going anywhere before you sell, it should go toward things that affect safety, function, or financing, not cosmetic perfection. Fourth, timing matters. Renovations take time: permits, contractors, delays, decisions. While you're renovating, the market moves. Inventory changes. Buyer demand shifts. Sometimes waiting 6 months to renovate means you miss a strong selling window. And here's something sellers don't always think about: the strongest offers usually come early, when your home hits the market fresh and well positioned. If you delay listing for a renovation that doesn't materially increase buyer demand, you may lose momentum instead of gaining value. Fifth, pricing strategy beats renovation strategy. This is big. A well prepared, strategically priced home often performs better than a fully renovated, overpriced one. If you price based on current buyer behavior and comparable sales, you create urgency. Urgency creates competition. Competition creates leverage. Leverage protects your bottom line. I've seen dated homes sell beautifully when positioned correctly, and I've seen heavily renovated homes struggle because they overshot buyer expectations for the neighborhood. Renovation does not replace strategy. Now, are there times when renovation makes sense? Yes. If your home is severely outdated and competing directly against renovated homes at the same price point, a targeted update might help. But that's a surgical decision, not a blanket renovate everything approach. Every street in Lexington behaves differently. Every buyer pool is different. There is no universal answer. There is only the right strategy for your home. So, if you're thinking about selling your home in Lexington MA and wondering whether to renovate first, don't start swinging a hammer before you have a plan. Let's walk your house. Let's talk honestly about what matters and what doesn't. Let's look at buyer expectations in your specific neighborhood. Then you can decide where and whether to spend money before listing. I'm Beth Sager, and I help Lexington homeowners sell smart without wasting money on unnecessary renovations. Book a consult with me. No pressure, just honest advice and a clear plan so you can sell your home the right way.